Okay, I've been listing these just as like more general listings, meaning one photo is for everyone, and that works well. I've been selling a lot of these. We sold over 72 of these ones last year. This is the NV-3500, 3550. Sorry, um, came in late model TJs, 03 to 03 to 04, and then 05, 06 they were using another one. It is compatible all the way up to 06. You can basically put it behind anything you want Jeep related, as far as you can even stick them behind four cylinders, but they're not. I don't. There's kind of pointless to do that. They're kind of expensive to swap over from a four cylinder to one of these unless you're really doing something crazy on them. They're built for torque. They got a ton of just a lot of strength goes into this build versus like the X15, which is also a really good transmission. I don't want to take away from those, but anyway, so I can sell you a conversion kit. This one I am going to include the shifter on it, so price will be adjusted with the shifter. This is a rebuilt transmission. Was recently rebuilt 2 weeks ago from the guy that's been building these for me for the past 5 years. We've never had one of these come back, so we have a really good reputation with our transmissions. And as you can see, it's ready to go, so I can pretty much drop it in the crate and send it out to you immediately. Sometimes we have build times on these things, but right now we actually have two of them available. So the case is cleaned up pretty good on this one. The other one you can see here, and I'll list that one separately. That one we spent more time cleaning. It doesn't really, I mean, obviously it doesn't adjust anything as far as that goes. It's just the looks, and since they go up under them, but it's all Mopar parts in these things. These are not cheap Chinese metal, brass, or anything like that. It's very important that you use the right fluid in an NV-3550. You'd be surprised what the wrong fluid can do to one of these things. Basically, the same day you put it in, it can eat it up. I've seen it before, so we definitely emphasize on that. And then part of our warranty is just you put the right fluid in it, as well as put a clutch in it. Regardless of when you did your clutch, that's one of our stipulations. And it's just it's just a good idea to do. I know most people do it anyway, but we used to offer 1 year 12,000 miles. We've actually upped that a little bit. 1 year was working fine. We never had one come back, but some people everybody does that, so we're trying to be different a little bit. So our used parts are now, instead of 30 days, they're 60 days, and our rebuilt parts, instead of 1 year and 12,000, they're year and a half and 16,000 miles. So you'll know right away, obviously. And that's it. They're, like I said, they're ready to bolt in. If you do have a 03, 04, they'll swap right into it to your setup. If you have an NV-3550, these are 5 speeds. And if you have a an AX15, sorry, they'll bolt pretty much right in as well. There's a couple changes on them. One of those being the shifter, and like I said, in this case, that's going to be included. That shifter runs 150 bucks normally, so, and that's cheap. Normally they're over 200 from anywhere else. So, but anyway, so yep, I appreciate you taking a look at it. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, concerns. 720-987-8772.